sweating just watching them. So Bloco Energia, thank you so much for bringing your awesome talents and energy. It felt like a World Cup soccer game in here. Fantastic. You brought the sun with you too. We're going to keep the rain at bay today, right, Mayor Stewart? That's your promise? Okay. Mayor Stewart says no rain today or no taxes for the rest of the year. We're in. You're welcome. That's what I do for you, Mayor Stewart. I put you on the spot. That's why you invite me back year after year for my witty banter. So it's back in this day in 1867, 3 provinces in this great country united, Canada, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. In 1982, up until 1982, we celebrated this day by calling it Dominion Day. And then I think Mayor Stewart and some of his friends decided in 1982 we're going to call it Canada Day. So here we are. And here you are. And thank you so much. Just watching during Bloco Energia. Look at this lady over here just dressed up like a goddess of Coquitlam. Good for you. Thank you. For the 10th year, we celebrate Canada Day here at Lafarge Park. And we just have a great old time, don't we? So thank you for being here. So my name is Delaney. I'm here with you all day, throughout every other day of the year. My name comes with a comma, RN, AAP, RCA, but today I'm your MC, and that's the most important. Have a wonderful time being here with you every year, and as much trouble and hard time as I give Mayor Stewart, I should say thank you because he keeps inviting me back. And without doing that, I wouldn't be here and having so much fun with you. So thank you again for having me back. I want to also thank, Mayor Stewart's going to introduce everybody we have on stage. But those that often get missed, and as I look at the top of the stairs over here, you can look over with me. You see one of our boys in blue up there. Thank you for being here and doing your great job. And then I would be remiss, of course, to recognize the 2 on the end of the stage here, making sure that we're safe and happy up here wearing their red shirts from the RCMP. So thank you for what you do. After thanking you for what you do, I should say with no further ado, it's time for Mayor Richard Stewart.
Thank you very much, Delaney. I'm really hoping it doesn't rain, because if it does rain, please, Delaney's last time as MC. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Coquitlam Celebrates Canada Day 2018. Bonjour et bienvenue à notre célébration du Fête du Canada, notre célébration de notre pays magnifique. It's a beautiful day, so good day, everybody. Bonjour tout le monde. Annyeonghaseyo, salam, ni hao, kamusta, buongiorno, assalamu alaikum. I'm going to stop, but to all of you, welcome to our community. Welcome to this celebration of what Canada is. This year marks the 10th anniversary of our celebration event, and I'm so happy you chose to spend today with us. What a great day to celebrate Canada's birthday. And no, Councillor Marsden, I know it's your birthday too, but these people are not gathered to celebrate your birthday. And that's the last we'll say about him, but I want to introduce the rest of my colleagues on council. Councillor Brent Asmundson. Councillor Craig Hodge. Councillor Dennis Marsden. Councillor Terry O'Neill. The other, Councillor Terry Towner. Councillor Benita Zarillo. And normally we'd have 2 more, but Councillor May Reid and Councillor Chris Wilson both send their regrets due to unusual circumstances, but they join us in spirit. And of course, I'd also like to welcome and acknowledge the other dignitaries on stage with us. I'm going to begin with Philippine Consul General, Honorable Maria Andrelita Sacramento Austria. This is her first time with us. She's our new Consul General, and we're most pleased to welcome you to Coquitlam, which is such a big, enormous community of folks from the Philippines and folks that celebrate the Philippines. So thank you for being here. Also, Ron McKinnon, the Member of Parliament for Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam. We had the Honourable Selina Robinson, the MLA for Coquitlam, Millardville. And we have Joan Isaacs, the MLA for Coquitlam, Burke Mountain. And while we're here, I saw Coquitlam School Trustee Carol Cahoon was here. I don't know if she's somewhere. There she is. Hey, there. And there's John and Linda and everybody. Okay. Let me begin by thanking each and every volunteer supporting today's event. The success of our community events relies enormously on the amazing work of our volunteers. So please, let's join in acknowledging we couldn't do it without you. And speaking of not being able to do it without you, let's also take a moment to thank our many corporate sponsors, our corporate partners, especially our presenting partner, Marcon, and our TD Community Plaza stage partner. Guess who it is? It's TD, the TD Bank Group. So thank you very much to all of our sponsors. The fact that our Canada Day celebration has so many great entertainers and activities is largely due to the generous support of these businesses. And so I encourage you to support those businesses that support us. I'm sure you'll be able to see booths in the various displays that talk to them, and you can go chat with them. It takes a village to put on an event like this. Over 300 community groups, artists, and other businesses are involved in Coquitlam Celebrates Canada Day. What an amazing and outstanding show of the community spirit we have here in Coquitlam. And the diversity you see here today is a representation of all of the cultures, the faiths, the ethnicities, the languages, and the people who make up Canada and Coquitlam, make it a great place to live. Today we celebrate Canada. Celebrations began across the country last week on June 21st, celebrating Indigenous culture and heritage on National Indigenous Peoples Day. As we stand here in a place that has been home to Coquitlam First Nation and others for thousands of years. The celebrations continued on June 24th with Saint Jean-Baptiste Day, recognizing the birth of our francophone heritage. Nous avons bien célébré notre patrimoine francophone ici, dans la plus grande communauté francophone dans l'ouest du Canada. Then on June 27th was Canadian Multiculturalism Day, which is at the very heart of the makeup of Coquitlam, as well as the country. And finally today, July 1st, Canada Day. It's worth noting that through Heritage Canada, the Government of Canada generously provides funding for our Canada Day celebrations, and so thank you very much to the Government of Canada. I'm proud to have lived all my life here in Coquitlam, and I'm very proud to be Canadian. I'm really proud of this Canada Day celebration that brings together people of all ages and cultures, and for the last 10 years here in Coquitlam has exemplified who we are as a nation. We are so fortunate to live somewhere where we can celebrate our differences in order to celebrate who we are together. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. Happy Canada Day, joyeuse fête du Canada.
Mayor Stewart, thank you very much. And we should, Mayor Stewart mentioned it, but of course welcoming you to the TD Community Plaza here. Again, 10 years we've been celebrating Canada Day here in this park, and you know full well that tonight at 10 p.m. we cap the night off with fireworks, so hang on to the seats you have. Lots going on today, and we want to hear from more people as well, and we want to welcome our Member of Parliament, Ron McKinnon, to say a few words on behalf of the Government of Canada. Mr. McKinnon?
hello Coquitlam, and happy Canada Day. So, and as heard, I am Ron McKinnon, Member of Parliament for Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, but you can't say that too often in my business. So I'd like to take a moment to recognize that we are on the unceded traditional territory of the Coast Salish people and the Coquitlam First Nation, who have called this land home for many generations. I raise my hands to honor the heritage, contributions, and cultures of Indigenous communities across this land we share with them. By learning more about one another, we can move forward on the journey of reconciliation and continue to build a positive future for all Canadians. And thank you to the City of Coquitlam, to the Council, for once again putting on a great celebration, and to all of the volunteers and staff, as Mayor said, for doing such a great job again. They do this every year, and it's always wonderful. And welcome as well to those who are celebrating their very first Canada Day as Canadian citizens. In the past year, about 550 new citizens have settled here in the Tri-Cities area, and we welcome you. So this Canada Day, let's celebrate how far we have come together and how far we can still go as a country. Together, we will strengthen our communities, share our stories, and welcome new Canadians with stories of their own. We are a nation that embraces differences, and these differences are our greatest strength. We are a nation that has come together to build prosperous and engaging communities in mutual respect and cooperation. C'est un moment pour célébrer notre patrimoine linguistique et l'apport des communautés de langue officielle de partout au pays. As I just said in French, I hope. I know that Richard speaks French, and I just learned that Councillor Zerillo speaks French. Anyone else here speak French? Hey, so it's Canada. That's what we do here. Anyway, as I just said in French, it is a moment to celebrate our linguistic heritage and the contributions official languages play right across our country. I wish everyone a wonderful day of safe celebrations with family and friends. This is our national birthday for all to celebrate. Let's celebrate today, tomorrow, and for years to come. Happy birthday, Canada. Bonne fête, Canada. Merci. Thank you.
All right. So we have to, of course, on Canada Day, sing a very specific song outside of Happy Birthday, which we'll let Mayor Stewart do later. But of course, we want to unite and take part in the pleasure of singing our national anthem. So ladies and gentlemen, like in my old sporting days, please remove your caps and rise for the singing of our national anthem. Please welcome choral choir talent Kim Dean to lead us in the singing of O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, on guard for thee.
Thank you so much, Kim, and thank you to your cheering section. Nice work, cheering section, family, friends. All right, so I'm told that on Canada Day you need to have a sweet treat. I've had a few of those in my time. So we have free Canada Day cupcakes. This is becoming a tradition. We're going to do that right at the side of the stage. So just take your time. There's lots of mini cupcakes over there. And I think Mayor and Council are going to help hand out those cupcakes. Is that right, Mayor Stewart? Good. So if you want a cupcake to celebrate Canada Day, calmly and in an organized fashion, please make your way to the side of the stage where Mayor and Council will happily sing Happy Birthday Canada to you while providing a cupcake. That's it. Mayor and Council, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, for attending up on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to point out, isn't this shirt fantastic? What a great birthday shirt. Happy birthday to you and happy birthday, Canada. You've done that before. You've done that before. You're like a cocktail server right now. Fantastic work. Everybody out of cupcakes? So we got I think there's one tray of cupcakes left.